Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Yanetta Spring, therapist and owner of Springforth Counseling, and I wanted to hop on real quick and share a very quick, effective tip to check in with yourself and to release stress from your body. All right, so oftentimes we are carrying stress in our body and we're not even aware of it. Okay, so this is a quick and easy way for you to just check in, to be connected with your body, to see if you're stressed. Even if you feel like you're fine, I invite and encourage you to run through this exercise just to see. It doesn't hurt to check. Okay, so sometimes, like I said, we can feel like we're okay, but our body is keeping the score. Okay, so our body and our mind is in constant communication with each other. So even if you're not thinking about being stressed, if your body is tense, then you in fact are you're communicating a message to your mind that something is wrong, I'm not safe, or I'm stressed, right? So I want to share with you this technique. What I call it is just to pause, notice, and release. So that's basically what you're doing throughout the whole thing. You're pausing, you're noticing, and then you're releasing. All right, so what you're going to do is just kind of do like a quick scan through your body, right? So the first area I want you to pause and notice is this area right here, right between your brows. Oftentimes we may hold stress right here and don't even recognize that we're holding it. So just right there. So I want you to just kind of check in with yourself. Notice this area right here and see if it's frowned up or if it's tense or tight. And if so, release it. All right. So you see that, and then you see this. It's a big difference. It feels different too. So that's the first area. So if you notice that there's tension here, just release that area, right? The next area I want you to check in with is your mouth, right? So oftentimes when we're carrying stress, we'll press our tongue up against the roof of our mouth. So if your tongue is pressed against the roof of your mouth, drop it. Okay? So release your tongue. If your jaws are tense and tight, just kind of so just drop your jaw, right? Release your tongue, drop your jaw, and just allow your mouth just to kind of be relaxed and be open. Okay, so that's the next area. After that, I want you to kind of check in with this area, so your shoulders. Oftentimes when we're stressed, we will kind of be like this. We'll kind of hunch our shoulders. Our shoulders are pressed up against close to our earlobe. So I just want you to notice where your shoulders are now, and then pause, then notice it, then release. So drop your shoulders. So even doing that, I didn't recognize that my shoulders were a little elevated, but just checking in, I have a neck now. You see that? Didn't have as much of a neck before. So that is a way to release that area. The next area is the seat that you're sitting in. So your sitting posture. I want you to notice how the seat feels that's supporting you. So I want you to just kind of check in and notice, oh, okay. Notice what it feels like to sit in the chair that you're sitting in. If you have something behind your back, notice what it feels like to be supported by that. And just allow yourself to sink into that posture or that position a little bit more. So just kind of relaxing and almost imagining that you are releasing and sinking into your seat just a little bit more. Okay. And then the very last thing is to notice your feet. Plant it on the floor. Notice your feet on the ground, right? And just kind of allow them to just rest on the ground. Like notice that your both feet are on the ground. If both feet are not on the ground, I invite you to put both feet on the ground and just notice what that feels like. All right. So doing this scan from the top of your head all the way down to your feet, I want you to just check in with yourself and notice if your brow, like here, if that's relaxed. Notice if your jaw is relaxed. Drop your shoulders, kind of sink in your seat, and notice your feet on the floor. And just pause. Take a deep breath in. Notice and release and let it go. All right. So that is the pause, notice, and release technique. just a quick and easy way to check in with your body. I want to hear from you. Did you notice that an area of your body was tense that you may have not recognized before? Let me know what that experience was like for you. Did you notice any other areas of your body that they feel tense? One thing I want to communicate is that our body is constantly communicating with our mind. So a stressed body creates worry, okay? And a relaxed body creates like peace and calm. So I would invite and encourage you to just check in with yourself periodically throughout the day and practice that technique. I had something else that I wanted to say. Remember, when you release stress from your body, you release worry from your mind. All right? You all take care. Feel free to like, share, and follow Springforth Counseling. Feel free to share this video with a friend if you found it helpful and you think they could benefit from it. Feel free to share. And I'll look forward to connecting with you. You all have a beautiful day. Bye.